Hello. Welcome to MERAN's history class. I am a teacher now, and you have to listen to me. Uh, um, Today's lesson will be diving into the MERAN verse. As some of you may or may not know, I did have a few VTuber lives prior to MERAN. And I don't know, I just wanted to teach you all about it, show you the adventures and the failures and the revivals. So let's get into it, right? Right. Yeah, let's dive into the Mirrenverse. Um, ah, Chapter 1. It begins. I'm embarrassed by these. These are basically some concepts that I had first starting out. Actually, the one with the split dye, like blonde and pink hair, she was my very first VTuber idea. As you can tell, I did not have that much of an art style figured out. I did not know how to separate. I think I do have somewhere the separation of that model, but like it sucks ass, so let's not talk about that. The wait, let me do this. The girl with the ponytails, pigtails. Uh, we don't talk about her. No, I like the outfit. It wasn't well done. I wish I could like redo that again. The alien girl, well, I call her that. The girl with unsettling, what color is that? Teal. Unsettling teal hair or mint green. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I tried. I was a kid. Wait, let me calculate how old. Good God, how old I was back then. Let me think. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I was 15. That's crazy, chat. I was 15. Yeah, so those are my beginning things. I wouldn't even call them VTubers, they're just things. I feel bad bullying them so much. I feel bad. Okay, next chapter, I guess. This one. This was my yay. Look at the chapter name is A Star is Born? Question mark. Um, so on the left, you have my very first quote-unquote detailed VTuber art. I was 15. I was silly. I don't know what I was thinking, but a kitsune VTuber, as if these weren't oversaturating the VTuber community. But a kitsune VTuber, that was my idea. Her name was Kitsume, and you can see the rigging. You can really tell this was back then because look at the rigging. Someone did it for free for me. God bless their heart, but look at it. This was like I actually started streaming on a what's it called? Microsoft Surface, is that the name? I'm not sure. Windows Surface, probably. It sucked ass. It would exhale dust. It was so dead. It would overheat right away. Not cool times. And then on the right, this little keep it concept girl thing. It was a PNG tuber. I did use her for a bit, and that was still on my tablet, which sucked. And I think I tried streaming Omori. Okay, now for our first serious. I wouldn't say serious. I was serious about it. It's just our first kind of official try at VTubing. Bam. So chapter 3 is this thing on. This was one of my PNG tubers. I actually did switch between PNG tubing and VTubing for a while, especially since I love to make my stuff and I sucked at that. But this is Kuroshiya Chi for channel. I still don't know what that means, by the way. I think it stands for channel. Does it? I see it in a lot of YouTubers, YouTube channels back then. Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm not sure. But this is Kuroshia. I think I do have a clip. Give me a second. Let me show you. Wait, let me. I don't know if the volume is good. Wait. Listen. Listen. Oh my gosh, Mio! Hi! Thank you for the Mio. Thank you for the Mio. Thank you for the follow. Holy shit, I sounded like a child. Damn. Anyways. Next chapter, which is chapter 4, we have identity disturbance. Wow, drama, cool name, but that is literally what I went through. On the left, this was supposed to be an iced tea themed VTuber, which I never really ended up finishing. The separation was ass. I didn't know how to put the skirt or draw it at all. To the right, I bet you're familiar with that one. It was wait, no, yeah, back here. You see this little guy idea thing? I decided to realize it, and that birthed Kokichikoi. Actually, kudos to me for having such cool names. Like, damn, Kokichikoi. That's so cute. Anyways, this was Kokichi, and that was my little account stuff. I took these screenshots way back, so I think you can probably find some of my replies or something. This didn't live that long, but we have a clip here. Look. No, I stutter like shit. Holy crap. Okay. Next chapter, which is back to the drawing board. Chapter 5. We have the infamous. No, they're not infamous. They're just ugly. Not gonna lie. Wait, she's that girl. She's awesome. This was called Mimo Tuber. Not my proudest moment. Neither was this. This girl was called Kurimu Kuma. I had someone rig her and then I tried to draw her again, and it was a whole thing. I hated her. She was not me. This Twinkie, it's a what was their name? Shoyo Amane. Yes. And that was Kuroshia as a live 2D. And you see, there's a lot of identities. I made lots of accounts, lots of stuff, but I was not comfortable in my image. So, oh god, wait, I have a clip of the rigging. You have to see this. Look at it. It's so scuffy. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, no, go. Look at it. Anyways, then comes our identity disturbance finale, I guess. Chapter 6. Is this me? Now, I had these 2 accounts at some point. We have Kazu, the calico cat. I think the name was Karikonya. This was the old model, and this is the new model that I made. Both of which I really love, but like, that's not me, you know? And there was also Roringurin, Rin, basically. This was her account. She was monochrome. Is that the word? Monochrome, black and white. And I enjoyed her. It's just she really wasn't me, you know? Like, I don't know. I've never related that much to my VTuber lives, past lives, yes. We have our last chapter, which is I have found myself. Let's go. I'm pretty comfortable with who I am now. I started VTubing at a very early stage. I was a kid, practically. I was a minor. I did not know the ins and outs of VTubing. Although I'm not the best at that stuff yet, I still think I'm doing better. And if you know me in any of my other, what are they called? Aliases? Identities. Say hi. Say hi. Let's get back in touch. Yeah, I'm MERAN. I am MERAN. I was Rin, I was Kazu, I was Kuroshia, Kuro, but now I'm your MERAN. Okay, we have some extra stuff. Let's look at that. Ah, yeah. Here, I had a character. This was a pre-made model, by the way. Yare Yarin, I named her. I should have probably not gone with that type of character. I think I was barely 18 at the time, I'm not sure. But people were weird, and yeah, that drove me to leave the whole thing. This is Kuroshia. That was my second attempt or something at it. I'm not sure, but that was me. We have Miko, Deberu Miko. I think the debut highlights are somewhere on the internet. I'm not sure where. YouTube, probably. This is the artist behind my pre-made models. Miko, Deberu Miko, and Kuroshia. Very talented. They're on booth. This is their Twitter. And go give them some love. If you need a cheap and awesome sauce model, go to that person. God, they're so good. So many toggles too. Go back to Kazu. Come on. Bag. I loved being Kazu. She was chaotic. I kind of figured out near the end of my journey, which is, well, not end, the beginning. I don't know. I'll call this the end of the beginning. I don't know how to. English is not my forte. So that was chaotic, and I was chaotic, and I love that part of me. So I wanted to highlight it more in my future endeavors, which is MERAN! Merankoriiz! Now, let's see Deberu Miko. Look, please, load. No. I'm sorry, that was hilarious. The scream. Okay, last thing, I made a comparison for Pikachu impressions, yes. Wait, let me find it. Yes. So I miscalculated. The one with the Cupid girl, I wrote 17-year-old. It was actually 15-year-old. Let's look at it. Hihi. Pika Pika! Pika Pika! I love it. I love Pika Pika, Pikachu, and BAM! The fucking end. Thank you for tuning into my crisis diary. I hope we can make some more memories together. I love my community right now, and you guys are awesome sauce. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope we can grow together. Bye.